back. This is Kathleen. Today I will discuss why we're grieving. I did one video about it before, but unfortunately I didn't do very well. That's why I do it again today to help you understand much better about why we're grieving. Before I do this, please subscribe to my channel. Your subscribing will make my channel grow and allow me to have many people as well. Thank you so much for doing that. And please watch the video until the end for you understand deeply about why we are grieving. Now let's talk about it. We tend to think death and loss and grieving are the bad things we have to face in life. Of course, no one wants to lose anybody we love in life, right? However, we must face the truth that we all die someday. That means we must face the death of our family member and friends someday as well. If death is the permanent part of our human life, then we should look at it from another perspective. Instead of viewing that as the sad and bad thing in life, we must learn about what lesson that teaches. If we look at that from another angle, we will learn that grieving is the bliss that we can have in life. You may be upset when hearing that now because your heart is broken. You are grieving someone else that, and I told you that you are blessed. I understand that. I was in your shoe 5 years ago when one of my old friends told me that I should be blessed when I was grieving the death of my late husband. I was so upset. However, after I recovered from my loss, I realized my friend was right. The reason I felt sad when losing my late husband because he was the love of my life. He truly loved me and I love him unconditionally too. That's why I felt so lonely and empty when I could not have him in my life anymore. And I think the same for you. The reason you are sad and depressed now because you lost someone who was so important to you. And this person loved and cared for you so much too when he or she were alive, right? That's why I told you before, you should be glad when you are grieving somebody out death. The hurtful you feel right now show that you have love in life. You have a very beautiful relationship with that person when he or she were alive. person had touched you so deeply that you feel so sad and lonely when you cannot see him or her anymore. I often felt lonely for I miss the time I spent with my late husband. And you may feel the same way now, right? Okay, now we all understand that grieving is the price we had to pay for our love, right? With that in mind, I want you to feel your loss from the positive perspective instead of keeping crying and asking yourself, why me? What did I do to deserve this bad thing? I want you to ask yourself this. What can you do to honor the life of your late loved one? What can you do to make your life become more meaningful because you have love in life? Do you agree with me that love is the most beautiful thing we have in life, right? But not everyone has love. That's why I want you to be grateful for having love even though you lost it. I always feel lucky and blessed for having the time with my late husband, even a very short time. I always feel thankful for him being loved, even a lot. That's why I have tried my best to have other book, to have many people else to honor my late husband's life. That's the reason I wrote the book. You can do the same. You can do any way you want to honor the life of the one you lost. Anyone you want. Write in the book, create a scholarship under the person name, and create some non-profit to have people in the same situation. We must do something to make our life more meaningful because we have love in life. We have to live better because we have a reason to live. We must carry something, but do something to honor the life of the one we lost. We must make this person's life become remarkable, right? With that in mind, I hope you feel much better and find the courage to step back so you can be happy again and do something to help other people in the same situation. Life is beautiful. The sadness you are feeling now will make you become more happy when you recover because you know what the loss is. I feel I become more happier, better, and more stronger after recovering from the loss of my late husband, and I know you will feel the same way. So don't give up. Stand up back on your own feet. Find a strength in your side so you can be happy again. I know you can do it. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you find it useful, please share it with other people as well. And also check in my book to learn more about grieving and how to deal with that effectively. And subscribe as well if you haven't done it yet. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.